of any injuries. Now, earlier today, several families were forced out into the cold after a fire broke out in their Providence home.
Eyewitness News reporter Kelly Sullivan's been working the story. She continues our Pinpoint Weather team coverage live from the Providence Mobile Newsroom.
When it's this cold outside, everyone, of course, tries to stay warm inside. But when additional heat sources are used improperly, like space heaters or fireplaces, well, that's when firefighters are called in to help. When the temperatures drop, the fire calls go up.
Supplemental heating systems, overheated wood stoves, improperly operating furnaces, those kinds of things tend to surface in this type of weather.
Wednesday afternoon, Providence fire crews responded to this triple-decker on Mount Pleasant Ave for a fire on the 3rd floor. Firefighters got it under control quickly, but the damage was done. The power and water were shut off and 3 families were displaced. And in these frigid temperatures, the Red Cross was on scene making sure the 5 adults and 3 children had a warm place to stay.
It's a time of year we're always stretched thin.
Senior Director of Emergency Services Elizabeth McDonald says the Red Cross assisted with 5 fires in just the last week. She tells Eyewitness News the Rhode Island chapter responds to 200 fires and disasters a year, with the bulk of the fires happening in the winter months.
Some nights we've had 3 fires in one night, so what we can tell folks is to make sure that they're safe, that if they need us, we'll be there.
The Red Cross and fire crews ask residents to use heating systems safely because after responding to an emergency in these wintry conditions, crews also need to make it back safely.
The icing conditions, the snow, maneuvering around, gaining access, things like that all make it more difficult for us and more dangerous.
Now, the cause of that fire remains under investigation, but the fire department and Red Cross want to make sure that residents are not overloading their electrical systems with heaters and also making sure that everything does work properly before using it for long periods of time. Reporting live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, Kelly Sullivan, Eyewitness News.